legislation and that the government notification is only on the sale of beef. Let's just listen in.
Every state has its own legislation or no legislation. You have a provision in the Constitution, Article 48 Directive Principles, which said that a certain category of animals have to be protected. You have during the 1950s, during Pandit Nehru's era, state after state framing a legislation. Now there are two categories of states, some which have prohibited slaughter, some which have not. Those laws are continuing. This clarification which has come has nothing to do with those state legislations. This is only which is the place of sale. Within the market, can only farmers sell? Or can you go and buy only outside the market? Is this farmers market meant for those involved in the slaughter trade or not? This is the only effect of the notification. This has nothing to do with the whether you can slaughter or not slaughter. That's the state legislations which apply.
India Today's Divina Gupta joins us for more on this. Divina, a very important point there being made by the Finance Minister Arun Jaitley. He, in fact, even takes reference to Article 48 of the Constitution, attempting to clear the air, the kind of miscommunication that has come about with the release of those new rules and notification.
Absolutely, Avantika. What the Kerala Chief Minister has alleged is that this notification by the Environment Ministry is in contravention to the spirit of federalism, is what the Finance Minister has said. It is not so, because he said that nowhere the state rights have been infringed upon by the centre's directive. He's only reiterated what Brijesh was saying, that the new notification is on sale of cattle for slaughter in animal markets. So let's not confuse it, A, with a slaughter ban, because it's not a slaughter ban on cattle. Individual states have policies on that, and the centre is saying that we're not infringing upon that. Second, it's not a notification on restriction of consumption of beef. We've seen protests in Tamil Nadu, in Kerala as well. And the Union Minister has made it clear that on these two accounts, this is not a notification. It should be seen like that. What needs to be seen as is regulation of animal market.
That's something that one needs to highlight, isn't it, Divina? That there is no restriction on the sale of beef, and the right to eat or slaughter beef is not restricted by these recent rules.
Absolutely, and also the larger concern about the livelihood of, well, say, leather industry workers or those who are working in the meat industry is being addressed in this answer by the Union Finance Minister as well. Because what he goes on to say is we just want to regulate the animal markets. There are illegal animal markets which are sprouting. And yesterday also, if you remember, Avantika, Kerala High Court has taken this into cognizance as well. They've said that this means the sale of cattle can continue at home at legalized animal markets as well. So nowhere this will impact on the current business of cattle economy that we're looking at. The only way in which the government is saying we're trying to crack down is the illegal animal markets, because often norms are flouted there, animal cruelty is practiced there, and that's exactly what we want to check, and not impinge on any state's autonomy to fix their rules for beef consumption or cow slaughter.
All right, Divina, thanks so much for joining us.